Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome for the first time to Let's Build. This is the show where I build and review some of your favorite construction brick sets. And today, like I promised in my last video, I am coming back to the Avengers Age of Ultron sets. This set being the Hydra Fortress Smash. It is set number 76041 and it has 405 pieces. Now so far out of all the Age of Ultron sets that I have built, this isn't my least favorite, but it's not my favorite. There's not a whole lot of new things here, although it does come with some pretty cool exclusive figures. I think the exclusive ones that come with this are Quicksilver and also Baron von Strucker. The Hulk also comes in this set, but also he came in the Hulkbuster Smash, which, if you're curious, I think like the video before last, I did one on Hulkbuster Smash, so you can go check that out. And yeah, there's only a couple of play features with this new set. They include the Super Jumper again, which seems like they're pretty much putting that in all of the superhero set, both Marvel and DC, and I'm just not that huge of a fan of the Super Jumper. So, but in this also, because the Hulk is in it and it's a Smash thing, it reminds me of the Avengers Assembled set of, I think it's Hulk Lab Escape, which I also did another video on that too, but that was a while back. So, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at this set. Alright guys, so here is the set in its entirety. As you can see, it's the Hydra Fortress. It's just one tower and a gate of the overall fortress. I'm assuming that's going to be in the movie. And there's also a vehicle with actually a pretty cool launcher that I personally haven't seen before. I'm sure that it's probably been included in some other LEGO set, but I actually really enjoyed how it actually shoots its little ball projectile right there. And you can see all the minifigures, and from left to right we have Baron von Strucker, who is a new minifigure for the, I think he's only in this set. And then next to him we also have Quicksilver, again, who I think he's only available in this set as well. We got a Hydra henchman, and then we have the brand new Captain America for the Age of Ultron sets. And then you have the Hulk, which that is actually the Hulk that I got from the Hulkbuster Smash, because since I already got the Hulk, I didn't see any point in opening the other Hulk, which whenever you get a set that has the Hulk in it, he comes in a package like this, and he actually doesn't come with the pieces that you need to put his arms on, but yeah, he's in a separate package like this, and I figured since he's one of the more, I guess, collectible or popular of the big figures, I went ahead and kept him in his package for maybe selling him later on down the road, since I already got one. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of the minifigures and the rest of the set. Alright guys, so here's a close-up of the first minifigure, and it's Baron von Strucker. And like I mentioned, he is a brand new minifigure, and he's exclusive to this set. And you can see his really cool printing of, like, I guess the new Hydra uniform. You can see the Hydra skull with like the octopus logo on his shirt. He's got a belt, and he comes with a gun. He also, I guess, technically comes with the with Loki's scepter, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit. But for now, I just left the gun in his hand. And there's a shot of the printing on his back. It's just a continuation of his uniform, and you can tell he has no printing on the back of his head for an alternate face, probably because he has no hair, and it's not that they can hide the alternate face with any hairpiece. And here's the other exclusive minifigure for this set. It's Quicksilver, and if you got the Hulkbuster Smash, you not only got another Hulk, but you also got Scarlet Witch. So now you have the brother and sister who are, I don't know how they're probably not going to be able to address it because they don't own the screen rights, but they are twins of Magnetos from the X-Men. But, you can see his, I guess this is going to be the overall suit that he wears in the movie. And I would say that this is probably my favorite minifigure of this entire set. I just love the printing on his suit, and also I've always been a big fan of that Lego hairpiece that he's got. And it's just cool that he has white, or I guess silver hair. And here's a look at the printing on his back, along with the alternate face, which is actually kind of happy. And here is the new Hydra henchman. It's kind of difficult to, I guess, like the way he looks. I I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see how it looks in the movie, but overall the Hydra henchman just kind of looks a little goofy with the visor and the outfit. It actually kind of looks like some weird incarnation of Cyclops from the X-Men. And he's not exclusive to this set. He also comes in another set. I'm blanking on the name, but it's the set that comes with Thor and Hawkeye and the 2 vehicles along with the Hydra henchman, which I have and I will review for you guys shortly. There's a shot of the printing on his back, and that's actually cooler looking than the front because it's got the Hydra logo like right there in the middle of his back. And also, I didn't originally realize this, but once you take the hairpiece off of the Hydra henchman, I guess that's supposed to be the back of his goggles or like his visor, or maybe there's some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of like implants or something like that in the back of his head. And here's the new Captain America minifigure, and this has probably been my favorite way that they've had a Captain America minifigure so far. I like it better than the one from the the first Avengers that came out back in 2012. It's just got a lot more detailing on the printing for the chest, and the head overall is a lot nicer in printing as well. And he also comes with the super jumper, which again, not too big of a fan, but they're including it in all the sets, so I guess I just have to get used to it. And here I just brought in the Captain America minifigure from the first Avengers sets. And just like I said, the overall printing on the chest is a lot more detailed. I like the way his new outfit looks compared to the way it looked in the first Avengers movie. The only thing that I think I like a little bit better than the newer Captain America is the shield. It's kind of hard to tell, but the minifigure from the first Avengers has a little bit of a darker shield, like a deeper, darker red than the new one. But other than that, I like how it is overall. You know, the original one, he has the red gloves, but I prefer the way the brown gloves look, or the brown claw hands, in the newer one. And since I've already got him out here, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys both the backs of these Captain America minifigures. And again, more detail on the back of the new one, and also the back of the head too. It's kind of hard to tell. There's just a little bit more detail on the back of the head. And here's the big guy himself, the Hulk. And if you guys watched my video on the Hulkbuster Smash, it's the exact same minifigure. Even though I showed you that I still kept mine in the package, I looked at it and it's the exact same color, same printing on the shorts and the toes and everything like that. And the only differences between all the other Hulk big figures that have come out in the past are just the overall green skin tone and the hair, and instead of there being like the toes and the shorts being part of the overall mold, that's all completely printed on. And he's got his the A for the Avengers right there on the side of his shorts. And again, just another quick look at the big figure from the back. And here's the first part of the overall set. And it is like the Hydra Mobile. That's what I'm going to call it, the Hydra Mobile. I don't know the name of the vehicle itself, but it's just a big white vehicle that looks kind of like a tank. And it's got, let's see if I can turn it. It's got a Hydra, well, it's got a turret on top, which I'll show you that in a second. But it's got the Hydra logo right there on the hood of it. And that is a sticker. But yeah, just the overall, like, it's got the grill. It's got the big tires. It's also got another 318 and a little ladder to get up in it. Although there's no like visor or any way they can see out of it. I guess that's supposed to be the way they can see out of it. But yeah, so this turret right here, I haven't seen this kind of a launcher before, and I had no idea how to actually shoot it until I looked at the instructions a little bit more in detail. But yeah, for some reason, since it revolves, I guess I thought that you had to spin it all the way around and like fast enough to where it would actually, well, dang, come back. Spin it around to where it would actually like fling this out. I don't know why I thought that, but all you gotta do, and I hope I don't mess my camera up by doing this, but all you gotta do, you gotta squeeze here. Let me go ahead and take the top of this part off because this is actually part of the plate feature. But this whole top right here is on a swivel, and let me take the ball out real quick. You just gotta squeeze this together, and it pops out the ball, which, let me bring the ball in for a closer look. Yeah, so this is probably, it looks a lot like a marble, but it's just, you know, it's plastic, but it's got a really cool kind of blended white and blue coloring in it. And it's most likely, as part of the movie, it's probably some sort of weapon that's been generated by the power from Loki's staff, which is the same power that's in the Tesseract and everything. So let me go ahead and put this back in the launcher. I'll go ahead and snap the roof back on. And all you gotta do, like I said, squeeze this and it shoots it out pretty fast and really good. And that shot way far behind me, I have no idea, but thankfully they include a spare ball too. Now, like I said, with the roof coming off, that's part of the play feature. And also, like I mentioned in the beginning of my video, this whole set reminds me of the Hulk Lab Smash set that came out last year, I think it was, because it has so many destructible things that the Hulk can destroy. And right here on the front, you hit the bumper with the Hulk, and it's supposed to send the whole roof launching, but it doesn't really do it that well. Let's see. It doesn't like fly into the air like they show on the front. But then there's also on the inside of the car, you can see there's just a little, I think it's a sticker, the speedometer and odometer and stuff like that. And there's no actual seat in there, but you can also stick the Hydra henchman down in that vehicle. Alright, now here's the main chunk of the set. It's the fortress itself, and like I said, there's not a whole lot to it. It's just a front gate and a tower that is actually, it's hollow, and I'll turn it around in just a second. The things I do like about this set, and I can only speculate from the trailer since that's all that's come out yet so far, but it looks, like the scenes from the trailer where I guess it's, they're in a snowy mountainside and everything like that. I'm assuming that they're trying to storm the Hydra Fortress, and I say that because if you can tell, there's a tree next to the gate and it's got red foliage on it, and so I'm assuming it's supposed to be like winter, autumn, that kind of thing. And you can also tell there's a lot of white slanted tile pieces all over the tower and the gate and everything like that, and I'm assuming that's supposed to be like where snow has fallen. And also the bush right there isn't a nice green color, it's a light tan brown color. But as you can see from the front, it's got a no entry sign with the gate. The gate does swing open, which that's not the main feature for the gate, but it swings open, and they use a lot of these kinds of brick pieces, and for some reason I'm a fan of these. Like, I think it's because back when they had Lego sets when I was a kid, and they didn't have this piece back then, so they just had to print on the little brick pattern onto the set itself. And then up at the very top of the tower, you got this swiveling gun, which looks again like it's powered by by Loki's scepter with like the Tesseract blue energy, and it's got the same gun pieces that are becoming quite popular in a lot of the Lego sets. But unlike the single pieces that are like the handheld guns for the minifigures, this is the piece that has two on it, which it's identical to the piece that is on the Hulkbuster Smash. Which, funny enough, it's out of focus, but back there on the left over there, you can see the Hulkbuster right there, but it's the same piece that's on his hand right there that has the cylinder pieces that he shoots out. It's that same piece right there that's up here on the swiveling gun. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of the play features that are involved with the fortress itself. Alright guys, so again, I said this reminds me of the Hulk Lab Smash because the Hulk does a lot of damage to that set and this one. And I showed you just a minute ago about the what the Hulk does to the Hydra Mobile. But he also can destroy this gate. These little pegs right here are on the hinges, and when this gets hit, it pops the fence off. So we'll go ahead and destroy this part of the fence. It's kind of hard to see. Let me turn it to the side. There we go. So yeah, you just take him and you hit that, and that busts one side off. And you come over here and you bust that side off as well, which something else fell back there, which I haven't showed you yet. But yeah, then you got these two separate gate pieces. And when I was testing it out before I started this video, I accidentally put the gates back in the wrong area, and I said because it didn't fit right, so it wouldn't have worked. But if you see from the bottom right here, you have these slanted pieces that come out, and they actually, if I can move him over real quick, nope, I knocked the bush off. There we go. Yeah, if I turn it from the side, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a slot right there, and there's a slot right here. And you just have to line it up with these pieces right here, just like that. All right, and just like that. And then the Hulk can destroy this gate as many times as you want him to. And also, if you're still confused about which gate goes where, just put the one that has the no entry sign right there on the left, and you'll be good. So here is the way that the set looks from behind. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to this set. Just the way that it is from behind, it's got this chamber, which I'll try to get a close-up of. But all it is just the chamber has Loki's scepter in it, and it's got a little electricity piece with a sticker that shows, you know, like that it's being monitored somehow. And the super jumper is incorporated into knocking down the big swiveling gun up there, and I will show you how to do that. Alright guys, so a quick demonstration on how the super jumper works. I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to actually do it because I could spend all day trying to do it. I don't know if I'd actually be able to do it, but this little lever right here, see the gun's on a swivel, but it's also on a hinge back there, and if you push this piece down, then whenever it gets hit by the super jumper, it can fall back like that. And also, if it falls hard enough, it will release the container that has Loki's staff in it. And here, just to show you that you know, it can release Loki's staff, I'm gonna flip that piece again back, and then if it falls hard enough, whoops, let me see if it'll actually do it. There we go. That lifts up a little bit and then falls down, and then you can just get the Tesseract out of it, or not the Tesseract, sorry, the scepter, which, come on, there we go. And here's the scepter, and this actually appears in 2 of the Age of Ultron sets, and it's the this set obviously, and the Attack on Avengers Tower set, which I have yet to get, but I'm looking forward to getting that because I guess that's where how they're able to take Loki's scepter. And this scepter piece, at first I thought it was a brand new piece, but then I looked back at some of my other Avengers sets from the past, and I actually realized that my Loki minifigure right here actually has that same staff. It just has the that little psi piece on the center, and not the blue gem right there. And something I wanted to point out while I'm holding this Loki minifigure, I don't know why they made the Tesseract, because this isn't the only, I mean, it's just a you know, a 1x1 Lego brick, and this isn't the only set that they have the Tesseract in. They also have it in one of the Avengers Assemble sets with Captain America versus Hydra, but I don't know why they made it clear, just a, you know, regular clear transparent piece, instead of making it blue. You know, like this color blue, or even this color blue. I don't know why they didn't do that, but that's something that's always bugged me ever since I first opened it up. I thought, huh, that's strange. That, and also the fact that Loki has no alternate face. But I will do this set in another video, because this is from the first Avengers movie. But that's something I just wanted to point out. Alright guys, that's it for this video. What did you think of the Hydra Fortress Smash? And how excited are you guys getting for Age of Ultron? I think we're just a little over a month away, and I'm hoping that I will be able to review all of the Age of Ultron sets before then. But if you liked this video, make sure you click that like button, share my video, and subscribe to my channel, guys, where I have tons more videos for you guys to watch. And as always, if you have a suggestion for a set that you'd like me to build or review for you guys, just leave it in the comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. And as always, keep on building.